Hello, Rock Munchers. We're in DDLC, and I'm starting from this menu because every time I've opened up this little option right up here, I'm pointing at it for some reason with my hand, when I have the mouse right over it, um, weird stuff happens. Oh, it really just went straight back to it. Okay. Hi again, Unga. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Unga, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. You know, a lot of people would see a red flag. To me, I'm seeing a wedding ring. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flicker of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best. It would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? She didn't want us to lose the game. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Unga? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording. Oh no, you're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. Good thing I'm not a streamer. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Oh no. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm gonna have to check if I'm still recording after this. Hi. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to prepare, okay. Not really. I figured something would happen. Let's make sure it's still, yeah, it's still recording. You're so cute. Anyway, Unga, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. God, I cannot read to save my life today. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is that an event horizon spawn? Oh no, that was just a flare. I'm so glad I don't have a camera because I don't need to worry about what shenanigans that could happen. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of exciting about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? Not really. It's just unachievable in today's current age. I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. It wouldn't really be able to put that over I really wouldn't be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. This is very awkward. I really have no idea what to do right now. I guess whenever there's a blank space, I'm going to start rambling a bit about life. Because recently, so I have Spectrum Wi-Fi. Where I live, they have Spectrum Wi-Fi. It sucks. For obvious reasons. It's Spectrum. Oh, there's a really popular character type called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I mean, sure, it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Yeah, as I was saying, my house has Spectrum. We're paying for like 500 megabytes a second. We're past couple months, I've been getting maybe 100 megabytes, but averaging usually around 10. The past week, my highest megabyte a second count I've noticed is 70. I am working my butt off right now to convince the owner of this home to get Alta Fiber so I can have anything. Do you know I'm on Twitter? What? My username is LilMonX3. LilMonnyX3. I guess someone's kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username, though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. Oh, speaking about that, I think the creator or something is making Monikas in different games. I don't know if they're just making, like, character mod, like, just making the model of Monica using game creators, or actually importing her files, and I don't know which is worse. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me, with how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. I wonder, what happens if I hit... Oh, yeah. But I'm trying to get them to get Alta Fiber because, first off, they're paying a stupid amount for this horrible Spectrum Wi-Fi. But second, I would like to be able to play multiplayer games. And right now, if I try to load a multiplayer game, I am pretty much just opening any kind of slideshow and clicking on it at the speed of a gerbil trying to walk forward when it has no legs. It sucks. What happens if I hit escape? Oh. I can't. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. I want to see how long this goes. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine, you're supposed to write for yourself anyways, right? Yeah. Are her eyes separating? Her eyes feel farther separated than I remember. Are her eyes slowly drifting apart? I feel insane for saying this. I don't remember her having that much of a forehead gap. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff, and deleted the other characters. Ah. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. Okay, her forehead gap is getting wider. Every time I look down, I look up, and then I see it feels like it's getting wider. If I just focus on the present, then that is the happiest I've ever been. I'm leaving my mouse there. I swear her forehead is getting wider. I don't mean to sound like an insane man. I don't remember her eyes being that far apart. It really feels like her eyes are shifting around. I feel like a madman for saying this. It really feels like her eyes are getting farther apart. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything depressing the next day. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But late night on the couch with you... But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Oh, I think her eyes actually are drifting. Unless if I... No, I could just be insane. The next dialogue choice, I'm gonna head back to the main menu of this and see if I can do something. What if we go to exit the DLC? DDLC, yes. Pictures. Any picture here. Wait, what is this? Act 3 poem. Huh? Oh. And anything else here? No. What if I go into files? Still can't do anything there. What about game? Can't do anything there. Nothing there. Saves, can't really do anything there. Internal, that's this stuff. Because I know she said she messed with the music. Nothing there. That's the attribute, that thing. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep going on with this. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now. Now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Unga, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing it, I'd love you forever. Now, where was I? I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. Being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's the key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at it over the years. I don't show my weakness very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I can really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? When you call the guy a homie and can smack his booty cheeks. That's when you get to that level. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. This gets awkward. Can I spell Monaka? I forgot how to spell the rest of her name. Oh, there's no A at the start. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask. What made you even consider playing this in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. She said exiting felt like it was killing her. There's gotta be something beyond this. What happens if I exit, then re-enter again? You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing this to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? So as long as her character file... Oh! I did not notice these options. Has that always been a thing? It has. I'm stupid. So that's always been a thing, and I never noticed. Okay. Now what happens if I load the game with no Monica? Hi, Unga. Oh. What's happening? Unga, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh. It hurts so much. Help me, Unga. Ooh. Oh. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Uh-oh. Did you do this to me, Unga? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything. You took everything from me. Nuh-uh. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Unga. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you I didn't. I only killed one person. You killed everyone else, dumbass. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I can't. Unga. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I can't leave. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I swear to God, if she says devotion. I've made up my mind. Unga, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then I have no idea what she's doing. Did she reset the game? Did she reset the game? She removed herself. Wait, she removed herself. Is she actually gone? She's gone. How much time has passed? It's okay. We're gonna at least try a day in what the new game feels like. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Anga. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Anga, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with the other students making their daily commute. By the way, Unga, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sari puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Unga. What are you doing here? Well, I just... glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Unga that say what you're talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Unga. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Unga, don't tell me. You're... That's right. Gay. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! She lifts the foil off to reveal a dozen... I cannot read. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated little cats? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to... Oh. I like that. I like that a lot. That is cute. Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. She talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. She struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I'll at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Unga, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I quietly mutter to myself, half joking. Immediately, this one, ears perked, turns their head. Looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Gotta make sure I didn't get a message on my phone. I did not. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri. Hmm? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Anga wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Anga? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy you're doing that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori. Sayori? Shut the fuck up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. They start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Unga. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Unga, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Unga, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Oh. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Unga. I know how hard she tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. Forede. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him, okay? Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Unga. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay. So the president's seat's a cursed seat. Oh. Can you hear me? Hello?
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Wait, did I just... Okay.
Of me and you.
Bars. Bars.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this
Bars.
world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Okay, this actually kind of goes hard.
Have I found
Oh, wait, that was the end?
assignment to do today?
I didn't get to see that because I never found that.
When you're here,
I did nothing with her.
do is fun for them anyway. When I can't
I did
keep
find
from
this.
knowing feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh. Natsuki timeline goes wild.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it thought
Hmm.
if I take your is it love if I set you free?
I'm seeing a lot of images now. Holy shit, I missed a lot.
Goes down into
I'm sorry that I'm not talking much right now. I'm just enjoying this.
love into reality. If I can't hear the
Huh.
sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your
Oh.
reality, if I don't know how to love you,
And it's deleting everything.
I'll leave you be.
Ending the song with I'll leave you be. Oh my god. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Okay, so that was it. Yep, so that's the final poem. There's a lot of stuff I definitely did not get. And then we got music. So was it called Dear Sunshine? No. Your Reality? Oh, it is called Your Reality. Okay, that's cool. So what's in the files now? Still no Monica. So is there anything I can do with the game right now, or is it... So I feel like that's the end. And I know there's probably a lot of secret stuff I missed. I still have the side stories I could possibly do, but what happens if I load up the game now? Oh. Run reset DOS sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. So if I... Okay, sure? Let's just see what happens. Just to see what happens. Oh, so whoever's the president gets kernel access. That's... Okay. This never existed there. I don't remember this being at the start of the game. I don't remember that being at the start of the game. Yeah, it's back to being normal now. Which means if I open up the files, what happens if I just delete everyone? Wait, so if I just delete Monica from the start, what happens? Sorry, I want to do this one last test and then see what happens. Okay, so yeah, this is just... Let's say I just do this. Now, I've already deleted Monica from the start. What? What is this? Please make it stop? Wait, all the characters are gone again. What? What? Why are the toes out? What's happening right now? Okay, let's... So if you delete Monica right off the bat, Sayori just ends herself. That's interesting. And I guess with that, that'll be the end for now, unless if you guys want me to do the side stories. So, yeah. Huh. Guess that's it now. Bye, y'all.